Hello, I'm Gretchen Keelty. Welcome to this edition of the Sunshine Coast Council's Living Smart series, Nothing New for Christmas. 86% of Australians find Christmas financially stressful. 20 million unwanted gifts are given to family and friends in Australia every year. I'm going to show you today how to make some gifts that are useful and will not cost you very much, and at the end of their life, they're compostable. So what we're going to make today are heat packs or eye pillows. It's the same process for both. If you've been to a yoga class, at the end, sometimes they give you a nice little eye pillow, and it feels so nice. Also good at home for an afternoon siesta. So what you need to make this is some cotton fabric. I'm using the end of an old curtain and a t-shirt. Today we're going to also make the washable covers, because you'll see inside is the rice-filled little bag and outside is a washable cover, because often when you use a heat pack you might also be using a Tiger Balm or Denka Rub or some sort of cream that will end up getting on the outside of your heat pack. So it's good to have a washable cover. The first thing is to decide what size and shape heat pack. I find this square shape really quite good for tummy and lower back, but these kinds of longer ones are quite good on the shoulders. But I tell you, if you're going to make one that's divided in two, you need to think about this first and sew it with the centre seam and then fill it from both sides, because it will be near impossible to sew it once it's full of rice. Now I'm going to show you how to sew the heat pack, and we also cut the jacket at the same time. Because I want the heat pack to tuck over a little bit like a pillowcase, I'm going to fold it over there and use the existing t-shirt seam. This is a t-shirt that I'm using for the jacket. The heat pack will be this size. Then I'm going to sew around here, leaving a small opening for the stuffing. So we cut roughly the same size. Because the t-shirt is stretchy, we can do exactly the same size, but if it was from a non-stretch fabric, you need to allow a little bit more space in your jacket, just a centimetre or two. We sew the fabric right sides together, and I'm using the existing hem that's already there. So I use a marker pin to show me where to finish. And the t-shirt, turn right sides together. Double check it's the right size. It's nice and stretchy, so that's obviously we leave that opening there. So that's the jacket done. Pretty quick. Now, if you like, you can clip the corners for when you turn it inside out, but don't clip too close. I'm going to clip these because it's quite bulky. We've got the selvage here, allowing still 1/2 centimetre so that your rice won't escape. Make sure that you've managed to stitch both sides and you've got no holes. So here's our opening, and we turn it inside out through the opening. If you have trouble getting the corners out, you can use something like a pen or a chopstick to push out the corners. Now for the potentially messy component, the rice. Some people use buckwheat or wheat. I've chosen rice because it's something that we cook with, so if there's some left over, it won't be a problem. It's recommended to fill the bag roughly halfway because you want it to be like this one, enough room for the rice to move around inside. So same with the eye pillows. Keep it pinched close and then just give it a little shove. That feels pretty good. So now we need to sew this closed, also right across this top edge. Now we finished our heat pack. Double check that you've got no leaks, no holes. And we'll pop him in his little jacket. So here it is, your washable cover heat pack that's compostable at the end of its life that didn't cost the earth to make. So wishing you a very safe and happy festive season. Thank you very much.